Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Whalers coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. We have begun our contest.
The Avs didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Let's it go. They score. It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
The Avs strike first.
That's part of the plan. Take the crowd out of it and get one early.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 4, Tyson Berry.
Colorado's lugging it along the side. Shoots a wrister. Off his glove.
44 seconds.
Banked right ahead. Trying to go to Diaz. Picked up in the attacking zone. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Toulousti's got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Colorado's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes for interference.
Propelled to Chimera.
2 minutes, 19 seconds.
Onside. With a shot. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Whalers are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
Colorado's won that faceoff. They have it. Loose puck blocked off by Bogosian. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we expected a physical game.
That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Whalers control the play in the defensive zone. Colorado's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
And now it's directed to Ehrhoff. Bunted down. Out in front. Great save, point blank. Colorado's finding its way to center ice. Moved along and in. Picks it up back there. Hartford's controlling the play at center ice. Chip to Soderberg. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Hartford's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. A shot, not through. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Shot, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Just couldn't find the target. Diaz got a minor here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Colorado's power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Quick work on the faceoff. Shot on. Possession established on the pickup by Martinez. And he gains the zone. Didn't get through. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Colorado's carrying it in the defensive zone. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Whalers get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good job on the draw. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Fired away and back down. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pitching it to Duchesne. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Chimera's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Avs start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. No luck getting through. Puck loose. The Whalers look to make a difference up the wing. Fires. Paddled aside. Pitching this one to Weirkoch. Solid work there by Grabner. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Avs power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
The Whalers waiting back in their own end. Diaz is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Fires! Big point-blank save there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Enormous collision.
Diaz doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Looking for options up the wing. What a ripper! Just missed the net with that one. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Ripped along to Diaz. Drilled. Shot deflected. Colorado's moving the puck up the wing. Just great positional play. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
And it's kicked away by Valesky. He covers and holds on.
Consider it a collector's item. Every fan this evening will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendance will be located.
Smith's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Passing one off now to Grigorenko. A shot. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He's always been a pretty blue-collar player. Now he's got 49 career goals. It would be quite a milestone to get to 50.
Tries to get it on net. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Barry's goal came very early, and the rest was just a skirmish. We are at intermission time, and a one-goal difference. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Whalers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Turn the wrist shot. Snapped out of the air. Wristed one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Puck controlled by Johnson. Mashed in. Hartford's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Lets it go. Acrobatic stop. Freezes play. They win it. Hammered. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. To Duchesne. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Whalers with possession in center ice. Shot. Score! And the game is even.
You're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Smith's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
Hartford's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. And they've won the faceoff.
Michael Grabner assisted by number 16.
Nicely into the zone. Outstanding play.
The goal. 3 minutes, 58 seconds.
Loose puck gathered by Grigorenko. Oh, what a play! Making progress up the boards. Corralled by Duchesne. Muscled right off it. The Avs carry through center. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Snapping a pass to Brown. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. On to Como. Ripper! Wonderful wrist shot. Hartford's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Neither team is giving up much in the way.
He's alone. Outstanding save. What magic even to get them.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Martinez got an extra one of these bobbleheads for his family. That's a good idea. Don't know if they'll think it matches. Just under 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Big face-off win. Fires! No!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
They battle on up the wing. And the possession taken. Wow, what a glove save!
Now that's a quick glove.
Chimero's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Clean win on the draw. To Jelena. To Nieto. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Reed's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Avs win that faceoff.
Reed, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes.
Loose puck taken by Diaz. Can he generate something from there? The Avs wheel one ahead up the wing. Breakaway! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gains the zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And he retreats back with the puck. The Whalers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
Reed's looking to make a difference as he's been given a lease on life. The game is still tied as he exits the penalty box.
He missed the net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot, and he missed wide.
Colorado's controlling play now up the wing. He is shut right off.
Goltz gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Colorado setting things up in the defensive zone. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty.
Slid to Weirkoch. Good, terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Sauced big time. Save! Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Soderberg's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Solid, clean win. And the possession taken up by Bogosian.
15 minutes, 42 seconds.
Set, score! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. Talusti's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Whalers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Right near the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, and he's hit yet again.
16 seconds.
Gains the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Colorado's power play failed them. This a wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys.
Great save. Possession seized by Diaz. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Can't get a shot on it. Carried to the corner boards by Chimera. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nice face-off work. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Hartford's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. He tried to clear, but oh boy, what a backfire. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Avs see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Clean win on the draw. Lets a shot fly. Got a piece of it with the glove. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Toulouse's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Colorado's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession.
Wow, that's got to be a call. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
They've got the draw. The Avs have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Hartford's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. Defensive zone win. Johnson's got to shovel it out of there. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Puck settled down by Weirkoch. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, broke it up. Colorado's in possession as they move up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Hartford's moving the puck up the wing. Dogged determination there by Comer. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Colorado short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. He gains the zone. Puck loose because of that hit. Grabner's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And the puck is scooped up by Letestu. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Landeskog. The Avs lug that along up the wing. Up to the point. Great stick save. Scooped up. Gets in. What'll he do? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Laid on to Landeskog. To the front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Soderberg. Fires. Robbery there. The Avs control the play in their own end. Nicely into the zone. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Hartford's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Colorado's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 45 seconds.
Lots on that to Ehrhoff. Flings it. Oh, a close call there. Smith at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Diaz goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Keeps it going up the wing. Muscled down to one knee. Hammers it. Oh, what a save. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific shot, but a save. Marches on a cross.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
And the puck is seized by Weirkoch. Skill play by Ehrhoff. Lets it go. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Face-off win here. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Moving it to Weirkoch. Looking to Duchesne. Now the puck rounded up by Bogosian. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. That's a marvelous save. And the loose puck regathered by Diaz. And he is reefed.
Zadorov leveled his man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game.
Perfect tip by the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? In all alone. to Barry. And he continues with it up the wing. A shot. Gets it in a good place. With a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute.
Period.
And gathered in by Matthias. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot.
The Whalers were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Puck is thrown to Como. Gives it to the point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
The Avs yank their goalie to try and get this back. Oh, and he's hammered.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Into the end of attack. Shakes through. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Congratulations.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Smith's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. A big win. Let's see what happens. Backhander to the net. Wide. What a chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Hartford's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.